Good morning, beautiful people of the world. Good morning. Today is Monday, November 4th, 2024. Whew, how you guys doing this morning? I'm doing all right. My arm is still sore. I put did an ice roller on it this morning before I left. I'm working back over here at the other department today. So, you gotta get out and get going. Oh, it was hard to get up this morning. I wanted to stay in the bed. Oh, did I want to stay in the bed? Girl, I'm so broke, I can't even pay attention, okay? Whew. I'm telling y'all, sometimes I be like, girl, what did you do? I don't know what the hell just happened. The camera just clicked off. That was weird. Anyway, as I was saying, okay, I don't know. Sometimes I'd be like, what were you thinking buying a house? That's what I be saying to myself. And then I'd be like, it's gonna work out. It's don't, this was your dream, and God did not bring you to this to leave you. You got to stay strong. And I know that I do. But it's I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's difficult. It is difficult, but I really, really wanted a house, and I keep saying to myself, don't regret your decision. Don't regret it. Don't regret it. Don't regret it. And I don't regret it at all. I don't. But it's just, I just got more bills. And I really, honestly, I would have been kind of okay if the cat hadn't gotten sick and I didn't have all of these car repairs. I really would have been okay. But, life is unexpected, and we don't know what's going to happen, right? We never know what's going to happen. And that's why it's good to have money saved, because you don't know what's going to happen, And, you just don't know. I got so much stuff coming out of my check. Like, I'm still paying on I'm still paying for that the airline payment. I'm still paying for that. It's like $97. It's just once I get all of these things out of my check, once I get all of these things, I'll be okay, but it's just so much stuff all at once. That's the issue right now. So, but anyway, I'm not gonna talk about that, because I talk about that all the time. And I guess I talk about it all the time because it's something that's on my mind constantly, constantly. But anywho, how are you guys this morning? How was your weekend? I hope you had a great weekend. My weekend was okay. I didn't do anything exciting. This coming weekend, gonna have a long weekend because we have Monday off. I'm so glad. We're gonna have Monday, this coming Monday off. So I'm glad about that. Yeah, I'm glad about that. And something else I was gonna say to you all. So yeah, I'm glad that we're gonna have Monday. We're gonna have Monday off, which is gonna be really, really good. And Saturday, I'm getting together with some girlfriends. We're gonna get together and have a little, girls, get together, whatever. So I'm doing that Saturday, and then that's about it. And that's about the only thing that I have planned so far. But I hope you guys had a great weekend. So Lovelette, the bra pajama panty lady, she did reach out to me. Now they're affiliated with Shein, so she did reach out to me, and she did ask me to do another video for another campaign, and I said yes. So you all will see me do another video with her. I did reach out to Shein corporate office. I sent an email, and I think I sent it through Messenger, because Brenda, who's on here, told me to send it through Messenger, so I did that. Come flying out of this gas station, but I gotta find out. I had emailed somebody once before about her, and I just gotta find out. I gotta find out who else can I talk to. Somebody in corporate that I can talk to complain, because I'm really feeling some type of way, and I still am. I'm feeling really pissed off, because you've gotten all of these videos from me, and people have bought all this stuff using my discount code, and now you don't want to send me anything, and you're not inviting me to any campaigns, and I'm pissed. I'm really pissed. I want to snatch every video down that has anything to do with Shein. Real talk. I really do. And I had saw this trench coat on there. It was a blue jean trench coat that I wanted. And I put all this stuff in my cart, because this is stuff that I wanted to show you all in a video. And I was like, I'm just mad. I'm really, 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 really mad at them. I'm really mad at her. I'm mad at her. And I've sent numerous emails and no response. And I know she ain't seen the emails, But yeah, I'm mad. I'm angry about that, I I'm angry about that. But it is what it is, as they say, right? It is what it is. Where's she going? Like I said, I want to snatch them all down. I really do. But it's okay. It's all right. I feel like this, whatever you try to do to somebody else, you do it to yourself. Because just like you doing what you doing or trying to do, come on here, turn up in there, or whatever it is that you trying to do, you know, or you thought you could do, you know, she won't have no success. You know, she won't have no success at all. You know, and the other representative that I had, Kathy, I always said and I always felt this way. I always liked her more than I did this one, because this one made you do more work. In other words, what I'm saying was like, you know, oh my goodness. This is just sad. It's just sad how drugs have really, drugs and mental illness. This white lady, lady, I don't know. She's always right here in this intersection, begging for money, and she just be hollering. She be dirty. Child. It's so sad. I don't know if she's on drugs. I don't know if it's drugs or if it's mental illness. I don't know. But yeah, you know, when you don't, you know, you have to be careful how you treat people. And I know she works with a lot of influencers, you know, I know she does. And I know that, you know, she reaches out to a lot of people, you know, and I don't know if she's the only person that, that works with all the influencers, or if it's other people that work, you know, if it's other people that work with other influencers, I'm not sure. But, you know, I know one thing. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to bug the shit out of them until they tell me and give me a reason why. I really am. And the only reason why I'm pursuing this as hard as I'm pursuing it is because of the simple fact, like I said, I've got all these videos on my YouTube channel that she in. And, you know, you had made money off of me, because I know people have bought things using my discount code. I know that. And I'm just not going out like that. If I had to send her an email every day, I'm a bug. She cannot answer. She don't want to. But I'm going to go and find that email that I sent some time ago. And I'm going to go back. I'm going to do what I got to do, you know. And they may not ever let me be an influencer, an affiliate influencer for them again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm not going down without a fight. I can tell you that much. That I'm not going to do. Just pisses me off. So, you know, like I said, you got to be careful how you treat people. And you got to be careful how you move and how you interact with people, because she know that shit ain't right. And I don't know why she don't think that it's not right. But a lot of influencers do not work with Shein for that very, very reason that I'm talking about. They do not work with them. And, you know, I see why. Why can't you be playing? You know what I can't stand? I don't know if y'all have people in y'all cities that do this. We have people to play that loud music where you just hear the bass bumping. Oh my God. It's horrible. I did that video yesterday when I was telling you all that I had the shot. I did that video in black and white because I looked horrible. When I pulled up to my mother's house, Christopher was like, he was looking at me, he was like, where's your makeup? I was like, shut up. Because he's not used to seeing me without no makeup. But I didn't have on no makeup. Ooh, I looked rough yesterday. Real rough. Man, it seems like it's taking us forever to get down this street. We got 1,000,001 stop signs, 1,000,001 lights. So did you guys do anything exciting over the weekend? How many of you all have voted already? I voted about 3 weeks ago. Whatever the week was the early vote, and I voted that week. This is one of the reasons she's driving like a snail. Lady, come on, really? I knew it. I was like, why is it taking us so long to get down here? Some people just afraid to drive in the rain. I know one thing, I ain't gonna stay behind you. But I voted 3 weeks prior to, you know, I did early voting. I always do early voting. Because I don't like to vote the day of, because it just be too many people. And then I'd be like, okay, what if something happened? If I get sick or somebody in my family gets sick, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't even vote. I always do early voting. And that's what I did this time. I early voted. So tomorrow is the day. I'm confident that she will win. I just hope and pray that she does, because I'm tired. I am sick and tired of seeing him on TV. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm sick and tired. Hot too. I'm sick and tired of seeing him. Y'all, I will be back. When the door open up, I'll be back. This thing is crazy. I'm back. This video is acting up. It's acting up. So basically, I'm like a security guard until everybody get here. I watch these doors. Good morning. How you doing? I'm good. How are you? No, I was looking. I was looking. I'm always scared to go in there in the morning because it be so dark. Yeah. But no, wasn't nobody. Marty must have been here because he turned the alarm off.
Oh, okay.
And he undid the gate, but I opened it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, Friday, some strange guy standing out here, lurking. And we were like, okay, what's this about? Because it's a shame. You have to be on alert for every little thing, you know. You really, really do. So much crime everywhere you go. And I'm a scaredy cat, I ain't gonna lie. I am. And it's raining this morning. Yeah, I be afraid because, you know, you just don't know what be going on with people. So many weird people in the world. And I don't mean that to be sounding like, you know, judgmental or anything, but it's just the truth. You really, really have to be careful out here. Because you just don't know from day to day, you know, who doing what or who trying to do what. Be really careful. And you know, some people say, oh, that's just being paranoid. Well, you know, I probably would have agreed with that. But you know, I live in Chicago and it's always something going on in this city, you know, always. And so like over here, this is a building that's kind of like, it's on a, it's like over here, it's like you see the fence, it's some a trucking company here, and then you got this street and this building, and it's just like really like excluded, you know what I'm saying? So you don't know, and it's an alley right here, so you just don't know. That's why I try not to get over here too early, because I don't want to be sitting outside out here by myself, you know, too early. So, I don't know. There's a lot of people that you know, you got this neighborhood right here, so you just don't know. You just never know. I'm always trying to be careful. I remember when I worked behind the garbage truck. Oh my God. I hated, absolutely hated working outside in the rain. I bought a nice rain suit, but I don't care what kind of rain suit you bought. You still was gonna be wet. thank God for that. When I be thinking about, you know, it's raining, I don't have to go out, I be thanking God. And I'm going to say this to you all, and I'm not saying this to say that I wish this would happen, but when I was in the other department, I was in the paint department, they would lay us off in the winter, you know, because you couldn't paint in the winter. There's a part of me that be like, I wish I could be home for the winter, you know. And thankfully, we haven't had a bad winter. Thank God, knock on wood, we have not. So praise God for that. But, you know, one thing about Chicago is that you just never know what our weather's gonna be like. And we can have some really, really bad winters, or we can have some okay winters. You know what I'm saying? You just never know with the way the winters are gonna go here. So I'm always, when winter is coming, I'm always thinking to myself, like, Lord, I be praying, Lord, let it not be that bad, you know. Look at this nutball. Heard him. I think it's this man coming down here for his. Move out the way. This is him. There. Okay. Another man that work here to park over in this spot. I'll be trying to make sure I don't take his spot. So I'm praying that we have another good winter. So on days like this, when it rained, when we was working in the paint shop, we couldn't go out because you can't paint when it's wet pavement. So they would find us something to do inside the building. We like them days. Oh, yeah. So I'm praying that we have another good winter. I really am. especially now because, you know, I have this house and I got this house and I don't want to be shoveling a whole bunch of snow. Me and Chris gonna be out there shoveling. Good morning. How you doing? Okay. Oh, wow. Take it easy. Have a good day. It's one of my foremen. Hey. Now this is one thing I don't understand. I don't understand why this foreman, he will not retire. I don't get it. He been here 40 years. Years he been here. It's a long time. On one job, 40 years. That's a long time to be on one job. And he ain't left yet. I'm like, what did you waiting on? Now he having all these issues with his arm and stuff. I'm like, yeah, because you need to retire. But he's still here. But I guess everybody got to do what they got to do. I guess everybody know their own financial situation. And, you know, so he say he want to retire. But still here. I guess people gotta do what they gotta do. So like I said, that's a long time to be in one spot. It's almost 6 o'clock. I'll go close this gate as soon as they come out of there. eyes closed. That gate is heavy. I don't know who designed it. I know y'all gonna say this is crazy, but I don't know who designed it that we gotta have bills and that we gotta work and work and work and work and work like this to pay bills. Who designed this? Who designed this system? I wanna know. I wanna have a conversation with them. Have a conversation. Oh, Lord. This system, it's almost like the system is designed that you just cannot get ahead no matter what you do. It's a weird system. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a topic to talk about. I don't have nothing to talk about today. My conversation is boring. Sometimes you just run out of stuff to talk about. I be trying to keep y'all engaged and entertained, but sometimes I just don't have nothing to talk about. I wonder why he's just sitting here. I think he's waiting to see if that girl is gonna show up. She said she was gonna be here at 6 today, but it's almost 6 o'clock. It's 5:59. She ain't came yet. I'm assuming that's why he's sitting here. Ooh, I wish I was back over here working. It's so peaceful over here. It's so peaceful. Well, it's 6 o'clock. Oh, this is what I wanted to ask you all before I get off of here. Did y'all feel the difference in the time change? Because you know the time change we fall back. Do we gain an hour or we lose an hour? I think we gain an hour of sleep. I ain't feel it. I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't feel the difference. I did not feel it. hate that it's gonna be dark so early. But it is. What you can do about that. So we losing daylight, right? Because it's still dark. It's 6 o'clock and it's still dark out here like it's nighttime. So, I don't know. But I really, 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 really wish that they would leave the time the way that it is. Real talk. That's just my opinion. I don't know if y'all feel the same or not. But I hate the time change. I really, really do. Oh, he left finally. You know, MAC products is so much thinner than Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place, everything is thick. Their makeup is thick. Their concealer is thick. Their lipsticks are thick. So much thicker. So much thicker. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna get off of here. And I'm going to go in, take my stuff in, park the car, take my stuff in. It's 6 o'clock. Everybody should be here. And if they ain't here, well, whatever. They'll be rolling in late, I guess. But, yeah, that's what I'm finna do. Because there's no need to sit here now because everybody's here. So I'm sorry that my conversation was not more enlightening, but I still don't feel 100%. My arm still hurt. I still have a slight headache, and I just don't feel 100%. I'm sure by tomorrow I'll be much better, and I'll be much better come Wednesday. About the end of the week, I should really feel a whole lot better. I'm praying that I do. So we shall see. Here comes somebody. See the headlights beaming. Who is this? Boy, they be driving really close. Is that Sean Doyle? Oh, excuse me. Yep. So anyway, I'll have something to talk about more enlightening tomorrow. And I thank you all for watching these videos. I thank you all for supporting me through everything that I talk about, that I share with you guys. I feel like I'm in a little bit of a funk, because I'm just, I don't know. I'm a little concerned about my YouTube channel, because I don't know if my YouTube channel can survive not doing hauls and just doing these videos where I'm chatting. I don't know. But I just really just don't have the money right now to be buying clothes like that. So that's why I buy a little hit or miss stuff from, from Burlington and this place and that place, so I can just show you all something that I think would be helpful for you. And I am trying to be an Amazon influencer, so I hope that will that'll come up, and I can show you all some things from Amazon. And yeah, so we'll see. We shall see. So again, thank you all so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It means a lot, and it keeps pushing my video out to the forefront. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out as far as with Shein. There are other vendors within Shein that I'm sure I can work with, and I probably will do some more research and find out how I can, become affiliates with them. So we'll see. But in any event, have a great day today on this Monday, November 4th. And I hope you guys get out and do your civil duty. I hope you all get out and vote. No matter who you vote for, I just hope you vote, because our life depends on it at this particular time. Reproduction rights for women, that's the number one on my list. I'm not gonna have any more babies, but for the women that are, the young women that are growing up, I just think it's just so important that they have the right to choose. That's my opinion. Everybody may not agree, and that's fine, because as I told you all before, I've never had an abortion. I've only had one pregnancy. I've never had a miscarriage. I don't believe in abortion, but I do believe in pro-choice, because I am not God. I have no heaven or no hell to put nobody in. That's between you and God. I personally would never have an abortion, okay? But that is me. I would never have an abortion. And I'm going to say this, and I know some of you all probably look at me like I'm strange. I wouldn't even have an abortion if I was raped and had gotten pregnant. And the reason why I say that is because I believe that every child that is conceived has a right to live. But I also know that there are children that are conceived out of rape and incest, or kids that are conceived and something is wrong with them health-wise, or something is maybe, the baby may affect the mother. And that's why I say that choice should not be completely taken away. But I can honestly say, with all honesty, if I had been raped and was impregnated by my rapist, I would have the baby, okay? That does not mean that I will necessarily want to keep the baby. Maybe not. But that's just my belief. I don't believe in abortion. I do feel as though abortion, to me, in my opinion, is murder. However, again, I've never been put in that position to have to make a choice like that. So for that reason and that reason alone, I feel as though it is not for me to judge anybody who does have an abortion. Whether you had one or you had 6 or 7, I don't know your reason. I don't know your reason. And I'm not God. And only God can deal with whomever deal with you, you know. But I just don't believe that, you know, it's too many people in the world that want children, that really, really want children, that really have a heart for babies, for kids. And it's somebody that would adopt that child and give that child a loving, loving home, you know. It's a lot of women that's doing IVF because they cannot conceive on their own and they need help. And even after that, they still don't get pregnant. They still can't have a baby. You know what I'm saying? So I just believe that a child has a right, if it's conceived, it has a right to be brought here. That's how I feel. But I also feel that if you're going to have kids and you bring kids here and you abuse kids and you don't treat kids right, and our government does not look out for children and the elderly, and they need to do a better job. You know, it shouldn't be so many kids in the world that are hungry, you know, that are starving. You know, the elderly, you know, are abused and can't get their medication and so forth and so on. But that's how I feel about it. I can't tell nobody how to feel about abortion, and I would never have an argument or a debate with nobody about, well, you shouldn't feel like that, you know, because that's not, at the time of conception, that's not life. Listen here, you believe what you want to believe, and I'm gonna believe what I want to believe. But at the end of it all, when it's all said and done, again, I don't have no heaven and no hell to put you in. Amen, somebody. All I can be is responsible for me and for what I do and how I do things and how I move and how I move and how I conduct myself, you know, and that's it, you know, and everything else is null and void, you know. I pray that we all, you know, learn to not be so judgmental about people and what people do and what people go through, because we don't know everybody's circumstances and we don't know what anybody is going through. So I just try to keep that in mind, and I just try to keep my opinions to myself about whatever. Because again, I don't have no heaven and no hell. No heaven and no hell to put nobody in, you know. And I'm trying to get into heaven myself, you know. I do enough stuff that I got to answer for. So I can't talk about nobody else's stuff because my stuff ain't together either, you know. I'm not perfect. And you know, that's that. So you guys, I love you. God bless you. I'll see you all real soon. And we'll be on here. I'll be on here tomorrow. Go vote. Please, 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 please vote. I don't care who you vote for. Just make sure you vote. Now, I hope y'all ain't gonna put the orange man back in the office, because whew, Lord have mercy. I could say some things, but I'm not, because I don't want to disrespect people who support him. But I don't understand. I don't understand why you supporting him, knowing all the stuff that this man has done and did and want to do. And I don't know if how many of you all have read Project 2025. It's quite scary. But anywho, God bless you guys. Have an awesome day. And I'm gonna go on here and go into work. Wait for everybody to leave because I got some phone calls to make today. Yeah. So have a great day, okay? All right, see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.